And there you is, Mr. Viens at 9:50. And so this is the third period. Stick broke off the face-off. And so Trackers are going to get that puck down deep. It's going to be Menard first to the puck. Menard gets it over to Florient. Florient has Lee sitting out front. Lee's going to come down to the puck. Puck's going to bounce towards the half wall, and Menard takes the body. Florient temporarily keeps it in, and now Leduc comes back over the blue line of the Trackers. They center it, and it's going to come to Menard. Menard can't clear the puck. It's going to bounce to Leduc. Leduc gets to their forehand, and Kindrat trying to get a stick in on the puck carrier. Shot comes off the shin pads of Florient's going to bounce towards the goalie. Goalie's going to have to be forced to play it. Plays it to his defender into his skates, and on the forecheck comes Florient. Florient trying to bounce that puck free to his player. And they're on the half wall now as Leduc gets it to the top of their circles. They're going to skate it out. And Leduc's going to play it to the near side, bounce it to Tyler Turner. Turner at the puck's going to look up ice. He puts it just out of the reach of Nathan Brownlee, and Leduc gathers it at the top of their circles. They go D to D to the near side, back up the middle of the ice, and that puck chips over to Turner to Ross. Ross gets it to Brownlee, and Brownlee's going to come back and regroup. And he comes cross ice over to Turner. Turner looks up ice towards Lang. Lang has the puck in behind him. He can't quite find it. He plays the puck over to Kimmy. Kimmy can't get to it, but Brownlee will. Brownlee controls the puck, tries to center it. It's behind the goal. He can't get a handle on it. Leduc does. They get it to the circle, and they're going to go cross ice, and it's going to bounce to Duncan Ross. Duncan Ross reaches for the puck. He's got pressure on him. He bounces it past Turner, and now Leduc controls on the half wall. They put it into the corner, and down to the puck goes Turner. Turner's going to try to kick that puck up to Chase London. Puck's going to come to London. D-man pinches in. Puck's up in the air. It bounces. London bodies the player off the puck and takes it up the zone. From the top of the circle, he buries the puck just wide and past the netminder. It's going to bounce towards Fournette, off Fournette towards the middle of the ice. Leduc skates it to the blue line, and 2-on-3 ensues over the blue line. Leduc player on his forehand looking to get the puck towards the net, drops it on the boards, and Rule will get it off the glass and out into the neutral zone. Skating towards the puck is the freight train Fournette, and the puck's chipped past him, and Viens plays it up over the blue line. He's almost offside. It's the Roughnecks who have maintained possession of the puck. They play it to the middle of the ice. Reaching in on it is Rule. And in the neutral zone, Leduc's going to come into the Tracker zone. Oh, they just missed the far post, not by much. And that puck's going to ricochet and come out into the neutral zone. Puck's going to bounce to Caden Fournette, following up on the play. Fournette trying to play that puck over to the shooter. Rule still has the puck, plays it towards the net. Netminder bounces the net off the goal again. And Fournette puts it off the glass and behind the netminder, the sound every goalie loves to hear. But the goalie was smart enough to knock the goal off the net, and so the whistle goes. And we get a stoppage in play with 17:20 left in the period. So face-off coming to the right of the netminder. Shots on goal still only showing 6-16, and so they haven't put up the second period tallies at this point. Nick Lowen now with the new piece of lumber to take this face-off draw, hoping not to break this one. And the puck's going to bounce past Owen Florient, and it comes over the blue line, and it'll be Kindred who puts that back down, and it'll be the Leduc Roughnecks back below their own goal line coming back to the puck. And it's Menard who forces the puck carry to stop and start, and he's able to clear the zone, but not with speed. And so now Schwantz plays it over to Kindrat. Kindrat looking up ice. He puts it off the boards, and Florient's going to apply some pressure. Leduc will have to tag up as they were caught in offside off the dump in, and that puck's going to come out through the neutral zone. And in their own zone, Leduc defender has it at the top of the circle. Backhand over to the partner. They get it to the blue line, but not out. Lowen plays it down the boards. The puck's going to bounce just out of the reach of Menard, and down to the puck comes Florient. Florient centering pass off the side of the net, and the netminder gets a mid on it and gets a stoppage of play. So with 16:33 left in the first period, 0-0 still your score. And it'll be an offensive zone face-off for the visiting NEBC and Yukon Trackers as they're going to line up to the left of the Leduc netminder. Curtis Lee take the face-off draw out with Kimmy and Lang. Puck goes forward. Lang's going to go apply some pressure. He's going to go chase the puck carrier behind the net. Puck comes out the near side. They go cross ice. It's going to bounce in the neutral zone to Ross. Ross plays it up the boards, up past Lang. Lang has the puck on the boards. Slides just beside the player to Lee, and Lee slaps it past the side of the net. And so another good scoring opportunity. Logan Kimmy taking it to the middle of the ice. Shot on net. It's going to bury it into the back of the defender. And the defender brings it up to the blue line. Kimmy keeps it in. He chips it down low. Lang's going to play it down to his stick. stick. Lang pulls it to the middle of the ice. Lang still with the puck, plays it over to Turner. Turner with the shot, and the netminder sees it all the way into the crest and gets a whistle. Has a couple of anxious moments for the sticks of the NEBC and Yukon Trackers, but they can't find the back of the 4x6. It's been elusive tonight. So 15:55 left in the period. It'll be Kane Fournette now facing off. He's going to have Justin Brownlee, I believe, and Chase London out with them. Puck's in the face-off circle. London looking to pull it through. Fournette on his knees. He's going to get up. He loses possession of puck. The puck's going to roll towards the corner. It's up off the glass, off the glove of Brownlee. And no glove pass called on that. And so Chase London's going to play it off the boards towards Caden Fournette. Fournette trying to read the play. And the Leduc defender reads it equally as well. Gets that puck to the blue line, but not out. Fournette still is going to chip that in. They're offside as Connor Brown was in forechecking on the Sexsmith pinch. Puck's going to come to the near side, just out of the reach of Fournette. And now they're trying to move it backside, 2-on-1 ensuing. And it's a good play by Jane Viens to negate the scoring opportunity by the Leduc Roughnecks. Roughnecks stretch out the ice. They're going to chip that one down into the zone of the Trackers, and Connor Brown's going to play it over to Viens. Viens going to play it back to Connor Brown. Brown's going to put it off the stick of Justin Brownlee. Bounces to the neutral zone, and now Nathan Brownlee looking to pick up a loose puck, and he can't intercept, and now Leduc's going to try to stretch it up through the middle, and deflecting the puck temporarily, or gets a piece of it, is Jane Viens. Jane Viens forces the puck carrier around the net, and now Leduc controls and slows the play. They put it to the defender who pinches down low. It's into the corner for Nathan Brownlee. Nathan Brownlee pulls it away, and he comes out of the boards up to Justin Brownlee. Brownlee has Marcus Rule on the far side, and Justin Brownlee puts it to Kindred. Kindred, top of the circle, shot, misses the net, wraps it around the corner, and Nathan Brownlee keeps it in at the blue line. He winds, he shoots, it's off the stick of the defender. The puck's going to be poked back down low by Nathan Brownlee. It's off the glass, and penalty coming to the Leduc Roughnecks by the looks of it. Maybe playing with an illegal equipment. He didn't let go of his stick, or not quite sure what the call is. He's making his way to the bench. He's upset. He just broke a $300 stick. And so he takes his helmet off in disgust with no weapon or stick to play with. So 14:21, it's a Trackers power play. And so the power play has been silent. And so the Trackers will try to solve that problem here. Just waiting for the minutes to go up on the board. And still nothing showing, so 5-on-5 hockey apparently. So no penalty, just a 10-minute misconduct for breaking his stick. And so Nick Lowen forcing the puck carry. Menard's going to step up and push that puck back below the goal line, and the Leduc defender collects speed. Puck comes towards the point, and it's going to be kept in by Lowen. Kindrat's going to help. He puts it off the skates of the Leduc player, and it bounces out of play. And so face-off going all the way back down into the Leduc zone onto the right of the netminder. So 14:03 left in your period. No Trackers power play. Just a 10-minute misconduct. It's the flavor of the night. And so Nick Lowen looking in, take the face-off draw with Menard and Florient. Florient's going to push the puck down below the goal line, and the Leduc defender will come to it and meet him. Knocks the puck to the near corner. Lowen now battles with two Leduc players along the boards, and the official wants them to move the puck. Puck's going to come and be collected by the Leduc forward. And the centerman's going to skate it over the ice. He's going to have it swatted off his stick. And now it's Menard looking to come in on the puck carrier. And the puck's going to bounce free. And Lowen takes the puck carrier hard to the boards. And it's a good stick by Tyler Turner to thwart the Roughneck player's abilities getting it in. And Florient gets it to Menard. Menard trying to pull it up. He has to stop and regroup. He puts Florian offside, and he's going to gather into the middle of the ice. Good shooting zone. Oh, just puts it wide and just misses on the low blocker side. And now Leduc's going to move it cross ice. It's off the stick of Lee. Puck's just out of the reach of Lang. It's chipped into the far corner. Cross ice dump. Leduc will get to the puck first, and Florient pushes the Leduc player down. Puck's in the corner. Schwantz can't find it. It's going to bounce out to Lee. It's still back down below the goal line, and it'll be Kindred who comes to the puck and gathers possession of it. He sidesteps the check, and puck is still in the tracker zone as the Leduc Roughnecks are manipulating the play, and Schwantz going to put along the boards. Here comes the Sexsmith pinch, and it's going to be Lee just out of the reach of Lang, and that one's going to be called offside as Lang had entered in before the puck, and so they'll have to regroup. And puck's just out of the reach of Logan Kimmy, and here come the Leduc Roughnecks over the blue line. Shot coming right into the equipment of the netminder Landon Hatton. He squeezes and holds, and so at 12:20, stoppage in play, face-off coming to the left of the netminder Landon Hatton. We're still knotted at zeros, folks. So shots on goal after 2 periods, 28 for the Trackers and 18 for the Leduc Roughnecks. 18 might be a little bit of a stretch after them only having 6 after the first. I thought they had less shots in the second period than they did the first period. Puck's taken off the stick of Lang. It's backhanded towards the net, out of the reach of Vienz's glove. Vienz takes the body, and now it'll be Logan Kimmy with the puck. Kimmy comes over to Lang. Lang has a step on the defender. He's going to dump it into the corner and try to get to it first. He leaves the puck for Kimmy. Kimmy's going to have the puck. He's going to move it out to the point to Brown. Brown has a crowd. It's going to deflect, and Lang's going to go battle for the puck. It's beside the goal, and Leduc's going to come out from the far side. Over to the puck comes Kimmy. Puck's going to be centered to the middle of the ice. Here comes the Leduc Roughnecks working on Connor Brown. Connor Brown has the support of his centerman, Curtis Lee. Leduc gets possession of the puck. Puck's going to come towards Landon Hatton. He tips it aside, comes around, and it's going to be put back behind the goal after Vienz couldn't handle it cleanly. And Lee gets it up to Kimmy. He's got Justin Brownlee in the middle. Brownlee will go to the puck. He's got Logan Kimmy to the middle of the ice. Oh, shot high on the netminder. Netminder makes the save. Leduc turns, comes the other way. They get it to the blue line, and then Trackers regroup. And Trackers going to apply some pressure. It gets to the blue line and gets out. And it'll be Ross trying to get to the puck in the skates of the officials. And Leduc will go cross ice, intercepted by the 2 white jerseys, London and Fournette. London down in the corner, gets bodied off the puck. Here comes Fournette to the puck, and the puck's kicked forward to the near corner. Leduc's going to chip that one all the way out. It's going to bounce on Ross. Ross handles it cleanly. He gets it to the blue line, and London's going to come back and put it below his own goal line to regroup. Turner now, if the puck has pressure, he puts it back over to Ross. Ross comes out from below the goal line. He's looking up ice. He's got the stick of Brownlee. He can't get it there. And Justin Brownlee tries to chip the puck past the pinching defender. Defender takes control of the puck, dumps it around the boards, and controlled by Leduc, putting it towards the net. It's around the board. It's going to bounce to the far side. It's going to be kept in by the defender at the blue line. Ross has his stick thwarted out of the way, and it's Fournette who thwarts it away from the Leduc player. It's now Marcus Rule. Marcus Rule, high blocker. Netminder makes the save. Puck bounces to the front, and London can't get a stick to it. Fournette now is going to battle with the Leduc player. He takes him down, and puck's down deep in the corner. And backside, Leduc has a great scoring chance, but can't connect as there's a little confusion between the 2 defenders of the NEBC and Yukon Trackers, Schwantz and Kindrat. And puck's going to be played to the blue line, but not out. And they go backside. They're going to be looking to come cross ice again. Puck is deflected out of the goal by Hatton. Here comes Kimmy now back the other way. Kimmy's going to get across the blue line, pulls it towards the middle. Shot off the glove. Rebound. Centers. Top of the... Oh, and of course the net comes off as the Leduc player goes towards the goal, and the goalie bumps it off. They got those Zamboni pegs here as well. A little bit of frustration mounting on the Trackers as they can't bury it past the 4x6 with the Tendy knocking the net off. And so 9:32 left in the period. Trackers looking to draw first blood here with an offensive zone faceoff. Nick Lone to take the draw. He battles and gets the puck over to Menard. Menard gets the puck back from Vienz. Vienz gets it to Florient. Florient puts it on his backhand centering pass, and Lone can't get his stick down on it. Puck's kept in by Vienz. Vienz going to dump that back down around the corner. and going to the puck is Florian, and the puck's going to sort of sit there a little bit. Menard tries to get it to Lowen. Lowen can't get it, and pinching in is Brown. Brown gets it to Lowen, and Leduc having a little bit of trouble getting it out. Menard's going to body the player off the puck. He gets it over to Viens. Viens will skate towards the puck. He's going to stop up behind his own net. There he is. And looking up ice, he's going to flip it up, and now it's going to be Florian looking to play that, or Menard trying to play that puck forward. He can't quite get a handle on it, and it'll be Viens who gets that puck in, and again, it's Menard pushing towards the puck, almost knocks it free, and he's got his stick wrapped up in the equipment of the Leduc player, and Leduc's going to reverse the flow back into the corner. Leduc's going to sit up below the net. They're going to give it up to Florian. Florian's going to reverse the play back into the near corner. Here comes Connor Brown down from the point. Connor Brown will be on the forecheck, and somebody's going to have to cover for him. Florian takes the body. He has possession of the puck down low. He gets pushed off the puck a little bit. He still battles for it. Nick Lowen now with the puck. They got a man wide open up front. Puck's going to come to Florian. Florian with the puck. Shoots! Oh, he gets taken out. Oh, no, the net comes off. And surprise, surprise, net came off again. The whistle went. Florian was all the way around the goalie, but the puck had sort of dribbled off his stick. And that was a good scoring chance for the Trackers. And I think the goalie may have been talked to by the official that time, but no penalty call. Duncan Ross would go down and say the net keeps on coming off. Can you either ice that thing in or call a penalty for delay of game? Puck's into the far corner. Lang's going to go battle for it. Lee's going to come down and help him out, and then Logan Kimmy's going to jump down on the forecheck on it. Puck's going to be chipped towards Logan Kimmy by Lang. Shot on net to the back of the net. So Lang to Kimmy and probably Lee in there, and so the Trackers have broke the goose egg with 7:58. Logan Kimmy with a short side goal under the arm and blocker of the netminder, and we've got a Trackers 1-0 lead with 7:58 left in the third period. And so that's how you line it back up at center ice. You put it in behind the netminder. And so good things happen after you get over 30 shots. That's always sort of been something to look for. And it's definitely been the Trackers with the shot advantage after two periods. And again, still continuing on in the third period. Now Kimmy and Lang going to go in on the forecheck on the Leduc defender. And puck's forced board side. It's going to be put onto the stick of Lang over to Kimmy. Kimmy's going to shoot again. He puts it into the pads of the defender. Kimmy now behind the net, still possesses the puck. He's going to play it all the way back to Turner. Crowd forms, puck bounces, doesn't make it towards the net, and now Lang's going to go force the puck. And now it's the Leduc Roughnecks coming back out the other way in transition. Good stick by Lee. He gets it up Kimmy. Kimmy has that puck. He's going to put his own players offside, and Lee and Brownlee will have to tag up. Leduc now looking to stretch it up through the middle. It's going to be on the stick of the captain, Connor Kindrat. Kindrat's going to put it off the boards. Kimmy looking to take that puck forward. It's going to be Kane Fournette now with the puck. He's got a lane towards his own back side. Oh, and it's Justin Brownlee has the stick lifted at the last minute, and Brownlee goes to take the player out. He takes himself out into the bench, and so it's now Kane Fournette now to the puck. He's going to put it off the stick of the forechecker, and it's going to bounce back into the near corner. Schwantz gets out of the way of the check. Puck comes back into the corner. Schwantz is going to have to try to get it up to Fournette. Fournette's going to come down, take the body. It's still in the corner. Schwantz still trying to find it. Centering pass is going to be intercepted by Chase London. Chase London puts it over to Connor Kindrat, who's jumping up in the play. Kindrat now is going to stop up. No, he's going to take it down to low circle. He puts it onto the stick of London. London now in front of the net, off the pad to the back of the goal. And Justin Brownlee gives the Trackers a 2-0 lead. So the plane has been broken twice now in the last couple of minutes. And so now have the floodgates open, folks. We will see. So Justin Brownlee assists to Chase London, and Connor Kindrat puts it to the back of the net. And yet another broken stick in behind. Nope, that's just the stick of the netminder. Looked like a broken stick in behind the goaltender, but they're not breaking any more of those on purpose, accidentally, Mr. Viens. Nathan Brownlee at the faceoff draw. Puck's going to be pushed forward by a sliding Connor Brown. and it's down deep into the corner. It's going to be Nathan Brownlee now with the puck, and the Trackers can smell blood. It's Marcus Rule playing it to the point man. Viens plays it towards the net, deflects. Netminder can't find it. Here comes a shot. Oh, nope. Winds and shoot Connor Brown, but he can't connect with the puck as it's poked free. Brown will poke that back in. It's going to bounce to, that looks like Kimmy. Kimmy tries to pull it around the defender, loses the handle of it. It's now Nathan Brownlee at the blue line. He pulls it around a couple people, and he gets mugged at the blue line. And Brownlee pushes away, and Brownlee's going to go, no, it's going to be Logan Kimmy to the puck first. He's playing along the boards as he gets smeared along the boards. Centering pass to Viens. Viens shot towards the net. It's going to come back to the near side, and it's going to bounce to Connor Brown. Connor Brown tries to play it back down low, and it's Marcus Rule on net, and he puts it right into the glove of the netminder, who squeezes that one and gets a stoppage of play with 5:35. By looking at the scoreboard, you'd think nobody had scored, but it's the Trackers with 2 third-period goals, making it 2-0. And so with 5:35 left, the Trackers want to put the pedal to the metal and keep this forward momentum going. Nick Lowen take the face-off draw. Puck's going to go into the near corner, and Leduc's going to play it around the boards, and it'll roll to the far hash marks. Pinching down is Duncan Ross. Ross is going to come up with the puck in the corner. He's looking to center it. He puts it back up along the boards. Here comes Nick Lowen. He'll get it up to Menard. Menard at the point puts it towards the stick of Logan Kimmy. So Ross to Menard to Kimmy to the back of the net, and that's 3 goals in the last 2 minutes. And so the Trackers are on a roll as they've broken the goose egg, and this game is busted wide open. So 5:17 left in the period. That's Logan Kimmy with another goal. Second of the period. Assists from Menard and Ross. And Nick Lowen takes the face-off draw. Leduc's going to win the face-off. They're going to put it up the boards and bring it over the blue line of the Trackers. Shot coming in on net. Goes off the equipment of Ross. Ross is going to take the player off to the board. Centering pass is going to come to Rule. Rule's not quite able to get it out. And Ross is going to get it on his stick. He'll get it in behind Menard. He plays it all the way to the defender on the far blue line. And the Roughnecks play with it in the neutral zone coming back cross ice. And the Leduc player swats at the puck and can't connect with it. And now the Trackers will be offside. They'll have to regroup, and apparently not, because it got wave off. And here comes Leduc along the far side. They come cross ice. It's going to bounce, and it's going to be Turner takes the body, takes the player out, and Leduc wants to get the call for kneeing, and Turner gets taken out by the Leduc player who was frustrated. Menard pulls up and eludes the check. Puck's going to roll into the Leduc zone. Leduc goes cross ice and misses the stick of everyone. Kimmy off the bench is going to chip that in. He gets out of the way of the check, and now it's down below the goal line. Kimmy's seeking the puck, and it's going to be Lee now centering it to Lang. Lang tries to put it on net, and the weak shot just goes slowly past the far post. And throwing his body around now is Logan Kimmy as he tries to separate the man from the puck. Shot, and Kimmy blows a wrister, and so Kimmy trying to go cross ice. It comes out into the neutral zone. Schwantz is going to play that down low, and now on the forecheck will come Logan Kimmy. Logan Kimmy's going to try to flush that puck out. Puck comes to the far side. It's onto the stick of Lang. Lang has it shot onto the pad of the netminder, and Lang and Kimmy behind the goal seeking for the puck. Lang centers the puck. It's going to be intercepted by the Roughnecks. Roughnecks can't kick it to their stick, and Curtis Lee's going to go find it on the boards. Roughnecks are coming back in, and the puck's going to roll to Lee. Lee has it. He's going to shoot off the boards. Lang off the pad of the netminder, and it rolls out front, and the Roughnecks will come back the other way. Roughnecks are coming with speed on Schwantz's side. They're going to pull up, and they're going to hit the glass in behind the netminder. It's going to roll all the way out, and now Lee swats at the puck and is able to get that into the Roughnecks zone. Lee will go for a change, and Kimmy's going to flush the puck around the net. Roughneck player is going to try to gain momentum through the neutral zone as he carries it all the way up. And now he's going to get through everybody, and it's the pad save of the netminder, Hatton, as he's knocked his net off, and he'll get a whistle with 2:51 left in the third period. 3-0 is the score as your NEBC and Yukon Trackers lead with three third period goals. And so Mr. Misconduct makes his way from the penalty box onto the Roughnecks bench. And so they're showing 39 shots to 20 shots on the score clock at this point. So the Trackers doubling up on the Leduc Roughnecks, and timeout has been called, I would think, by the Leduc Roughneckians, who are trying to regroup after giving up 3 goals in the span of about 3 minutes. And so once the Trackers got the first one, they kept on hunting that puck down, and they made sure it made it to the back of the net a couple more times. And that's where we stand. So 20 seconds left in the 30-second timeout, if you can believe that. And so they'll have to take this face-off down into the Tracker zone to the right of the netminder, Landon Hatton. So it'll be Kane Fournette to take the face-off draw. He's going to be out with Chase London and Justin Brownlee. Jaden Viens and Connor Brown will be the defensive group charged with getting the puck out of the Tracker zone. Fournette's going to win that face-off draw. It's going to bounce to Brown. Brown plays it up off the glass. It bounces off a stanchion, and Fournette can't get to the puck. It's going to bounce back to Viens. Brown with time has the puck roll off his stick. Brownlee's going to play it back towards Connor Brown, and some bodies start colliding, and nothing, no harm, no foul. Leduc's going to play with it in the neutral zone. They'll go D to D, and they'll take it further back into their own zone as they're trying to stretch the ice out. Puck's intercepted by Brownlee. He dumps it back in, and Fournette gets out of the way of a check. And now it's the Leduc down below their own goal line, playing it up the near side. And they go back towards the middle of the ice, and now skating with it is the defender. He's going to get it to the blue line. He gets the pass return, shot on net, pad save by the netminder, and Landon Hatton makes another stop as they put 21 up on the board tonight. 2:05 left in the third period, and Trackers keep their nose to the grindstone and are able to get 3 third period goals and have the lead 3-0 here with 2:05 left in the third period. Nathan Brownlee take the face-off draw. Face-off's going to be kicked back by Brownlee to Ross. Ross is going to come to Turner. Turner has time from below his net to Kimmy. Kimmy gets taken out along the boards. Skating up on the puck is Nathan Brownlee. Nathan Brownlee shot on net. He buries it into the glass and around the corner to the neutral zone. Ross will dump that back in, and it's down in the near corner where Leduc will regroup. They start skating it out of their zone, and it's just out of the reach of the forecheckers. Puck's going to come all the way through the neutral zone to Ross. Ross is going to flip that back in off the glove of the Leduc defender, and Leduc will go back to their zone to regroup. Forechecking on the puck is Marcus Rule. Marcus Rule is going to come up with the puck, centers it towards Nathan Brownlee, and the Leduc Roughneck player who's back on the back check is able to get that puck out of the reach of Nathan Brownlee, but it's coughed back up to Logan Kimmy to Marcus Rule, and that puck's going to be pushed back towards the board side. And this is going to be a Tracker penalty up to Nathan Brownlee, I believe. And shot on net, misses the goal by a mile. It's going to roll to the point, and it's going to be pushed back down below the goal line. And as Duncan Ross goes to the puck and touches it with 1 minute left to play, interference penalty coming to number 11, I believe. And so Nathan Brownlee will go to the penalty box, and he'll serve a minute of his 2-minute minor as we're into the last minute of play. Netminder has been pulled. Leduc's trying to get back into the game. And so possibly a couple of free shots at the open net. Puck's going to come below the goal line to Kindrat. Kindrat has it in the corner. Kindrat's being harassed by the Leduc forecheckers, and he's going to continue doing some hard work down below the goal line. Leduc controls, comes to the point to the far side, back down to the hash marks. They come back to the top of the circle. Shot on net right into the middle of the netminder, hitting him right in the logo. That's just why you put it there, Mr. Viens, right? And so that logo is a great thing to shoot at, just really not a great place to score from. And so 39.2 seconds left. 3-0 is the score. Trackers trying to start off the road trip in the W column. And that's Curtis Lee take the face-off draw. Face-off comes and is won by Leduc, and it's controlled at the blue line, dumped back down below the goal line, and Leduc chases the puck down, and they're going to come back up to the point, back down towards the hash marks. Turner stands in the shooting lane. Landon Hatton turns the shot aside, and they're playing down low with the puck. The Leduc Roughnecks trying to move that puck into a scoring position. They move it back to the point, cross ice, and shot comes, deflects off the skate of the defender Turner, wrap around to the front of the net. It's in the blue ice, and London will have a chance to get that out of the zone, and he does, and that's going to be the end of the hockey game. And with 2-1-0, and the Mad Hatter gets himself a shutout tonight. And so the trackers will go and congratulate the goaltender as he shuts out the Leduc Roughnecks, saving 21 of 21 shots. And it's the trackers who fire 39 shots and score 3 times in the third period. And so trackers will be back up on the ice tomorrow at 6 o'clock, where they will be playing the Beaumont Braves. So thanks for joining us this evening, folks. Hope you enjoyed the broadcast and look forward to entertaining you some more tomorrow. So they'll come to center ice to shake hands. And here they come. And so for my cameraman, Troy Viennes, who is not here with me tonight, till next time, I'm Todd Lang. Keep your heads up, sticks on the ice. Thanks for joining me.